There is only one way to find out, but today has been a rather marvellous day, might I say. Eventful. Found good old Poshti. Took him to, well, live out his spirit animal as a chicken running around in Falkreath. Killed an elder dragon, yeah, for which he was imperative to the effort. And then we came across, I presume it's Valdir and his hunting party. Valdir was being uncooperative, so I went in, looted his friends, and cleared out the place. He came back outside before I had to make a judgment call whether to kill him or not, whether he deserved it. Turns out he was clairvoyant and took my advice and killed him himself. Offed himself, kicked the bucket, so to speak. Hang on. Kicked the bucket, so to speak. And, well, here we are now. Me getting annoyed with Poshti and his chicken ways. So much so that we come down the slope, and I've been focusing far too much on myself and how I feel to realise how Inigo feels. And Inigo, well, I think you made your feelings about our good old friend Poshti rather clear. And so here we are. Here. Restocking, resupplying, honing our weapons, chopping some wood. Here. In the Embershard mine. Well. Can't say the past day hasn't been eventful, right? Can't say that at all. Yes.
The people who live here are no better than rats.
Well, the one's living here now, maybe we should probably leave. It's quite homely though, for the amount of time that we were here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm fed and watered. We're all fed and watered. Not really sure what the time is, to be honest, but I reckon I'm going to carry on with the plan anyway. I could go back to Jarl Sidgeir, was it, and collect on this Embershard bounty in his hold, but no, I'm going to head due east and carry on with the plan. I'm going to go back to the Hamar's Shame and join Barbus there, the talking dog. Hamar's Shame is familiar because that is where I first contracted my vampirism all that time ago. Yeah, I'm going to head back there. I'm probably going to head to Iverstead from there on out. Maybe investigate this Shroud Hearth barrow that I heard all about when I last stayed at the inn there on my way to the throat of the world the first time over, I believe. And then, and only then, will I head south in search of this other dwarven ruin, this fifth marking on Catria's map, this Ethereum Forge, supposedly. It's what I figured out it was. It's what she seems to be completely concentrating on the fact that it is. So, that is where I shall be heading. But that is the third item on my list. First, Hamar's Shame. Second, Shroud Hearth Barrow. And third, and finally, the Ethereum Forge. Let's keep momentum on our side. Let's find a way out of here. If I can actually find a way out of here. I'm going back on myself. Excuse me. It was this way, where there was some kind of exit. I still hadn't. It was the other way, where there was some kind of It was this way, where there was some kind of exit. But I hadn't quite guessed where exactly it would come out at. It was this way, where there was some kind of exit, but I hadn't quite surmised where it would come out at. Please, be here. There we go. Ooh, that's where it is. Here, right. Let's see where this comes out at. Looks fairly bright outside there, but that could be fooling me. as we emerge into a rainy night. I do not have my bearings here. Although, maybe, just maybe, if I wanted to find my bearings, I'd probably head down to there. That could be Riverwood, though. If that is Riverwood, then... Heads up. Someone deal with that, will you? Too fast for me. Is that it there, honestly? Halting? Oh, well and truly lost my bearings. Hopefully I can find the original entrance to the mine. Definitely found it. You could afford to be a bit more modest, couldn't you? Bloody hell. Now I found my bearings, actually look at my map properly. Just follow the road. It seems that I rub shoulders with Helgen quite a lot. Maybe that's as innocent as it sounds. Maybe it's a sign. Helgen. Every time I come here I mention it to myself, there's a murkiness hanging in the air. A reason that I'd rather not go into. And because it's Helgen to begin with. We all know what happened here. Bleeding dragon. That World Eater, as Merlin calls it. Is that... Tribe kin? Is that you? What are you doing here? I'd be surprised, but you could equally be from the tower. You could be. You totally could be. Like a guardian angel. What? Now, I know you're hard at understanding certain things. Like, I've asked you to follow me before, and you've been rather difficult and not followed me at all. Maybe are you just going to be a guardian angel watching me from afar, or would you consider travelling with me? Would you? You coming along? You actually going to come along? I am intrigued. Do I have to go Helgen's side? I think I do. Well then, unexpected friend. It's a nice reminder not to let go of the past in those ways. I am the leader of the tribe. Despite me shrugging off, getting rid of most of the things that occurred around that time. Trying to reform and begin anew. There are certain things that deserve not to be shrugged off. Not to be. Oh, don't you leave that recluse behind. Where's... Hobbling along. Need a name for that recluse. Naming a lot of things lately, but such is the way. I'll sit on that for a while, though. Any more bandits reclaim this place? Seems every time I come, there's a new infestation to root out. Not one of wanting to root it out, just one of convenience. One of being in the way. Now, I am a shame. I can't miss it. If I remember right, I head down this way. I wait until the snow sneaks upon me, and there's a slight incline into that. Oh no! 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 What the bloody hell are they? Am I going from one premonition to another? What are they? chance to flee. So the Reekling was a lie, was it? But the end is nigh. What are you? Bye. Oh no. Okay. Concentrate. That mist coming off of you. Familiar in a vampirism sense. Hang on, the Reekling was not a lie. Where's the other one? You weren't a lie. For the love of Akatosh, what was that? Come with me. Okay? Everyone alright with that? Scared the living daylight out of me. Case in point. Feels as if the rain's beginning to pass. Groundwater's certainly streaming. Oh. The snow's upon us, and the incline, which means, hey, my shame, is just up there. The same stormcloaks as last time, yeah. There's a camp there. Right, yeah, stay away from that. Run! Run! Was that Karjo? That was... We can't run, Karjo's down there. Worst case scenario, we lure it to the Stormcloak camp. Worst case scenario is we got to hear my shame. That's a decision made. All in favour, aye. You all said aye, thank you. Oh, this is seriously no time for it. You didn't even get a hit on there. Oh, this is no time. This is a perfect metaphor for Skyrim at the minute. All we're missing is some Thalmor on the cliffside laughing and eating. Get stuck in. Let's fight fire with fire, even though you're not fighting with fire. Where's everyone? Get up. No, not you. Not after you. Come on, land again. Dare ya. Thank you for landing again. Stuck in. Tried to it as we had to fly off. Can everyone converge on the dragon now, please? I think I missed. Still a Dragonborn in trading, though. Oh, I should be used to this by now, but here I am laying on the floor with my head underneath someone else's skirt. Oh. Some things never change. Come on. Okay, that's a crash. Burn you. Preferably before I die. Come on. I'm telling you, it's easier to get up. Easier to get up than the Daedric plate, but it is still a farce. Come on.
Hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Front row seat. Okay, I'm not charging.
What manner of magic is this?
We loot this thing and we leave. As you were. That better be Barbus. After for a dose of normality. And I understand the irony there. It's just talking dog is normality. It's expected. None of that was. You better be Barbus. Oh, fella. Hey up you. How you doing? Really? I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have. You guys keep your distance. We don't know if he's good with you. What's up?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
You didn't eat, like, the meat off the table, did you? Did you? I suppose you're a lost dog, aren't you?
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes.
Oh.
As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
You have my undivided attention. Completely. Let's go find him. Absolutely. That'll be something to do with the statues inside there then. Okay, yes. Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him. Lead the way, Barbus.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
You leave that to me, okay? Completely. Right, everyone. And you? You need a name, but I don't know how long you're gonna be sticking around. You could die in here.
I think...
Using... You picked up and started using that now. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Well, unlike last time, I have a potion of cure disease. Let's back up Barbus. I don't know if there's any vampires in... Are you a vampire? You've not turned into... thing of ash. Oh, no. No. Let's follow Barbus. Let's just fight our way through here. If it turns out these are vampires, I have a potion of cure disease, unlike last time. So let's just do this. Yeah, you're vampire. Come here. That's what we do to your kind. See, I can speak about you in the third bleeding person now. I don't associate with you anymore. I really like that gear, though. Come on. Let's fight our way through. Is this from the last time we were here? Come on then. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Off the dog. Did I do that? Awfully sorry. No. Okay. I think I have that. Say that though happily. Near. All of nothing. All of nothing. Let's continue. Might use that. about to find out why. Come on. Not today. If I can help it. Yo, you're stubborn about eating that dog. I love that. I love that. I love that. Mm-hmm. Not even. Come on. Right, yeah. Quite well rehearsed here. We know our way through. Barbas knows his way through quite clearly. Let's see what's around this rock. Ah, yes, exactly what I've come to expect. Because, hey, I've been here before. Oh, no. I don't know about that. Just make some work of it, please. Thank you. And that. After you. After you. I'll kick you with your bleeding ass, you know the real. And you think I'm joking. So it looks like there's a large selection of thralls in here, all linked to a centre vampire enthralling them. Hurry up!
Right.
Yes, what you call hurrying up, you call. Okay. We have a lot of people here. Let's... Yeah, I remember what it feels like to get burnt alive as a vampire. I like that armor. I do. Hang on. Nab that. Nab this, nab that, nab the other. Plenty of dead to loot here. Okay. Right, I do remember this. Anything in particular to do here, Barbas? Now, you said you'd reward me, but can I... What's to be said? What's to be done? It's gonna be like speaking to that MERLIN'S Dagon shrine. Well, that works, so I don't see why this won't. Lord Vile, yes, I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers.
What?
They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
What really can I reach for you? I can reach something vague, like, what can I think off the top of my head? Like, the power to crush all before me? Very vague. I mean, that could turn me into a giant anvil and just fall on people, you know? It could totally happen, you know it's true. I could wish for something quite righteous, like an end to the civil war that plagues my land. Though honestly, ambivalence. It's a wonderful thing. Or I can just play it simple. If I say that I'm here to reunite Barbas with you, then that's as simple as it gets. You can't play a trick on me. Reuniting you with Barbas is as simple as it is. You take it at face value. Then Barbas can reward me of his own free will, though. I want artifacts. You're the one to come to for artifacts, but then again, he's a talking, bleeding dog, so maybe I have to take a chance and say you can give me an artifact too. I could be vague and get punished. I could be righteous, but no. I have to be righteous. I want to be righteous. It's me now. I have to be like, for the greater good and all that. I mean, bleeding heck, we know that's a bleeding laugh now. I'm not really sure what Merlin's greater good really is anymore, but if you want to tell me what his greater good is, I'll have my own. It doesn't have to be big, idealistic things about ideas which fail in reality. Short-sightedness, naivety to try end big things like the Civil War. No, it's doing it on a small and more human level, ironically with a dog. I'm just here to reunite you with Barbas, okay? That's my heart's desire. It isn't, but for the purpose of this conversation, it is.
That insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe, but no promises.
I'm listening. What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhymerock Burrow. Barbas can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Barbas, I'm going to show you my map now, and I want you to nuzzle where that place is, okay? Okay, have a look. Where do you say it is? Okay, Barbas, stop trying to lick the map. Is it actually up there, or are you just licking? It's up there, is it? Right, well, let's note that down, but I'd assume it would be right nearby, but... Are you wanting to lead me right to it? That's what he says. Maybe that's the cruel trick. You said he'd deceive me, but then again, if he's trapped inside there, I have all the leverage, don't I? Surely. Barbas, what are your thoughts? What's the story behind this rueful axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Okay. I see. So what, are you going to try to lead me right... No, Barbas, come on. And you... All of a sudden I've gotten two more companions that seemingly out of nowhere. Not a bad thing, of course, but... I could do some food. That bread doesn't seem quite off yet, so... I think there's that. Where are the apples? I could cook that. Whatever. Well, I call this part of the quest. This is more of a pursuit of artifacts, if I've ever seen one, actually. Not more, what am I on about? Clavicus Vile's boon. Has to be an artifact, surely. Surely. What else is he gonna give me? An egg? Possibly. Right then. Let me have a nibble. It's like cooked beef. Still cold. Whatever. I'll have that. Enough. it is. Got my travels.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. Got what it takes. My headquarters is in Solitude.
What the bloody hell happened while we were in there?
This Imperial armor isn't damn heavy. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Are you talking to yourself? Maybe it's just too snowy. We're not seeing the remains of that dragon. Maybe we'll hold off. But
How did this happen?
I know. He doesn't seem to be from the original fight. It's as if something else happened. Because this is AMR shame here. Right, yeah, so...
Watch the Stormcloaks tear it.
It's more confused as ever. Let's round the corner. It's up to Iverstead. There's some getting doors there.
My family disagrees with the choice.
So much dead. Hangs in the air. Smell it. Oh, my sinuses are frozen stiff.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
I'm sure I've seen something like that before.
What?
Not for a long time, though. Interesting by itself. Right. I may be about to see the rifts. Golden, browning trees. Yes, hello. We made it. Oh. Ah, whoa, whoa. There you go. Look at that. Expertly done. If I must say so myself. So, Iverstead, I need to be taking a left. Yes, I do. Left. Might be able to stay in an inn, in a proper bed. Ugh. There's food in an inn and a bed in an inn, like of which I really missed a little solstice in my vampiric episode, shall we say. There could well be something like 20 feet away. I won't be able to bloody see it. The end of the world could be right there. I won't be able to bloody see it. Iverstead this way, you say? As if the sign can talk. We've got a talking dog in this, so... Talking sign not far-fetched. I've got a talking tome on me, for goodness sake. I should probably check that soon, see if Merlin has anything new to say. Soon. Probably. Yeah, I should. But again... Soon, probably. Probably soon. Iverstead. Okay, let's duck in. Barbus behave. The Reekling. Well,
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
see the one from earlier? Through the pass. Yeah, anytime.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. Anything I can get, just let me know.
That could have been seen as an act of aggression. Now, I admire you for keeping your composure.
Another fight.
What? What? What?
Victory or Sovngarde!
I prefer Sovngarde. There is a bear in your inn. Have you rented this room? What do you got there?
That's the last of them.
These damn bears are driving me crazy.
Is this a regular problem? Is this a regular problem?
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
Especially when they're barged their way into the local inn. I suppose you're having a bear problem. Taking contextual cues, obviously.
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business.
They'll drive everything out of bleeding
Tell you
business.
what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
So, I guess the bears are running into your mill, running into your lumberyard, running... Well, it's running out of your business. I suppose they're probably running your business now.
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Right, well, I suppose those bears are making you angry then, judging by the face, or don't tell me you're born like that.
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
Well, if I talk to you any more, me and Kaj are about to slap you around a bit, so...
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Go to bed. Thank you. Excuse me, Inigo. Please. Don't make me ask you again.
There is no need to push.
Thank you.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
What about bears?
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it.
Refill of water to start, then maybe we'll see about a room. Provided you have a bear-free insurance policy.
Of course.
Give us the room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Can you believe it? Another pile of logs ruined.
Didn't I just tell you to go to...
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm just speechless. That Reekling there has proved himself, okay? He fought off that bear single-handedly whilst I was... Doesn't matter what I was doing. I'm off to bed for a bit. Short stay. Anything else happened in the night? Eh? Anything in particular? I was gonna have some skooma, but actually, I'll leave that till later. Let's wash things down with some ale. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is not how this works.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can hardly be as intrusive as this. There. Give it down with this. I don't want to put that fur on the fire. That will stink this place out. Let's just store this somewhere without falling under it. Third and final time. I just need to sit down. Like old times, isn't it? Eh? Yeah, we quite that predicament. Quite More times than I like to admit. Come on, everyone. Get out of here. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Let's. Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. Guards involved. Let's be wary of the crossfire.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day.
No, although at this point I reckon it is happening on a daily basis. I just don't quite know what to say anymore. I've instead you amuse me. Truly. Check the thatch or any more rogue bears. Truly. Oh goodness. This barrow then, it's just here, isn't it? If I remember right, when I talked to the person at the bar, didn't they give a claw? I certainly have all my claws on me because I remembered that, but wasn't that it? Like, the build this place suggests that you can't really go any further in, but if you can, which it seems I can, then maybe if I did actually get a claw, this is where it would become useful. And anyway, wasn't the whole reason this entire place got brought up because they heard, like, well, the town thought it was haunted or something? Something like that? Maybe? Let's see. Let there be light. And let us descend. Very welcome. In fact, it's so welcome, in fact, that I have to know.
This place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave.
Leave. Told you. Well, based on my track record, you tell me to leave, I come towards it. The worst thing you could possibly do, the best thing you could possibly do in your situation is say, come in here, it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly fine. Please. Put your feet up, have some wine. Perfectly divine, perfectly fine. That's what you could possibly say. I think I recognize the spine of that. Ow. I am really just messing around at this point. There we go. Let's have a stab. No purchase on the left. No, not gonna chance it. And there. Nothing of interest. I get the feeling I'm cheating death like every 2 seconds. Maybe there's nothing truly wrong here at all, and that ghost is just warning me that, hey, the place is tracked. You won't survive in here. I'm looking out for your best interests, Norton. I'm a liability. A liability. Knew it. I knew I had the... So what about here? I'm hearing foot traffic. It's a bit cozy in there, so let's... Hang on a minute. You're not a... Ho ho! Ho ho ho! You are an elf, my friend. After my own heart. Judging by label, that filter of the phantom. So that's a kind of spectral effect, maybe. The 4th era 200, 18 Morning Star. I set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all of my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. 4E200, 25th Morning Star. Had a close call today. With that fool Willem. That's the bartender, isn't it? He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. 4E200, 28th of Morning Star. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Iverstead believe is haunting this barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. 4E200, 29th Morning Star. Success! It worked better than I could have ever imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance of the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. 4E200, 11th Half-Fire. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. 4E200, 20th of Sun's Dusk. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be onto my ruse and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. 4E200, 18th of Evening Star. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? 1E1050. They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of the Shroud Half Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. I want to see what's in there. I definitely want to see what's in there. But hey, here we go. Carjo. Gisargo. Let me find this. If we can actually find it. I think... There we go. I'm gonna neck some of this. If I fall over and start foaming at the mouth, then... Well, you got to sort it out amongst yourselves. Let's have a look at this. Hey guys. Here we go.
I am here for you.
Ooh!
Something troubling you?
Something troubling you?
I'm wondering why we are here.
Oh, I'm enjoying this far too much.